What's going on? Welcome back to the Red.Beard Outdoors channel here. I'm Jonathan, your host, and today, guys, we're going to bring to you the ROCKER by Montana Knife Company, my new favorite everyday carry. I'm going to get into that with you a little bit, give you some comparisons as far as sizing compared to other knives that if you have Montana Knife Company knives, maybe you'll be able to relate to so you can see how it is. I know currently they're not available on the website, but on the next drop, when they are available, you'll have a reference so that you can go back and see how they relate to other knives that I've got from Montana Knife Company. This thing is fantastic. I absolutely love it, but we'll get into that a little bit more. And then at the end, I'll give you all the specs based on the website. And if you're interested in looking over this while watching or listening to this video, I'll leave the link down below as well. When you go to that link, guys, it lets them know that you're coming from the channel, you're supporting me and the show and my family, and I really appreciate that, guys. So use that link whenever you head over to Montana Knife Company. And with that being said, now let's remind you of something really quick, guys. Before we hit 6,000 subscribers here on the YouTube channel, the goal is to hit 10 this year. And as we go up to 10, I've got some giveaways for you guys that are in the works with partners. The first and foremost is here with Leupold. They're an amazing partner of the show. I absolutely love those guys. I'm actually going to go out and bear hunt with one of the guys over at Leupold this spring. So I'm really excited about that. My first real black bear hunt is going to be in Oregon. Super excited about that. But with that being said, guys, this is the SX4 65 millimeter. No purchase required to get entered in on this giveaway whatsoever. Leupold was fantastic and able to send this over so that I could give you guys, to one lucky winner, this amazing spotter. They've done some updates to the glass. They've done some updates to the casing, the cover on this thing. And also they have an Arca Swiss adapter built in, which honestly, guys, I'll still be throwing on the Nexus adapter from Ollin, which I highly recommend. Absolutely love that quick adapter. But this thing is fantastic. Go and check out the specs over on Leupold's website if you want to know more about it. But guys, a free spotter. Who doesn't want a free spotting scope? Brand new. Haven't even opened this box. You want to get entered. So to get entered, check out the link down below. Again, no purchase required to get entered. And once we hit 6,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, I will be doing a live video giveaway here on YouTube. So make sure you stay tuned to that. Set the alert button down below so you can get that notification. And share this video. Get it out there, guys, as we continue to grow. I'm going to give this away at 6,000. The goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers or more by the end of the year. And we're going to hit that. And as we do so, I'm going to get back to you. Now, let's get back to what you came here for, which is the MKC ROCKER. Okay, guys, so here's how I've had it set up since I've gotten it. Absolutely love this thing with this deep carry clip on it. Now, it doesn't come with the clip. You can get the clip on their website. I stole this off of my Mini because I was carrying around the Mini Speedgoat 2.0 in Magna Cut. This was my EDC for the longest time. And I absolutely love this thing. I love the finger guard that they've added to it. I love the Magna Cut steel and everything about that blade. Very slicey, does amazing. You can use it on steaks if you don't have a knife. You can also use it opening boxes. You can use it for so many things. When this ROCKER came out, I was really excited about this because this blade shape, guys, I'll just be honest with you, this blade shape screams to me. I love that grind. I love that design, and I love the smaller handle here as well. Some people didn't necessarily like that thinner handle. I really do. Along with some jimping up here on the top. It's not too aggressive, but it's enough that you can get into it and use it. And again, just that blade shape, guys, can't say enough about it. Really like that blade. So this is Magna Cut stone wash, which is the other thing too. It's a stone wash finish, which I really like over a mirrored finish like you get here and on most of the Magna Cuts from Montana Knife Company. So with this being my everyday carry, again, I'll just show you. It does come with the sheath, not this clip. It comes with the belt carry clip, but it comes with this awesome sheath here. It's pancake style sheath, Kydex sheath. Does great. I will say it did take a little bit of me fidgeting with just doing this back and forth at the beginning to get it to loosen up a little bit, even after loosening the tension screw to get where I wanted it, which I appreciate that it's got a tight retention on it, so you're not going to lose this knife. So great sheath, flat. Add that deep carry clip to it. You've got a great everyday carry. Let's start from the tip down to the bottom, and I'll give you guys some comparisons here. Like I said, lengthwise, it is honestly the same length from end to tip. It might be just a hair longer than, oh, if I could show you guys here, hold on. Get a little bit better video there. There we go. It's just about as long as the Mini Speedgoat. So you're not adding much length, honestly, when you're choosing this over the Speedgoat. If you do, or if you have both, they both do different things very well. If you want to compare it to the standard Speedgoat, let's see if I can hold this to where you can see both of them without me dropping the knife or something. There you go. So it is significantly shorter than the standard Speedgoat. And so that's kind of what you're looking at. We'll get into weights and actual lengths and everything here in a minute. I really like this blade design. Just feels very functional. Again, I've talked about this in other past videos with Montana Knife Company knives. I really like being able to get up here if I need to get some kind of control over the tip. It's not so long that I can't get this kind of grip on it. With the finger guard here, I feel comfortable riding my middle finger up there to that guard, and then putting my index finger right there to control that tip if I need to control the tip a little bit more. It feels more robust. It actually is very, very much a thicker blade than the Mini. So the Mini's there in paracord. So it is a thicker blade. I feel just like it's more robust, which I appreciate in a blade. Something that I'm not worried about breaking the tip or messing it up as I'm doing everyday tasks. As I've been building arrows, I've actually been using this to scrape off old fletchings. This is very sharp, and again, the MagnaCut steel is fantastic for not having, or the corrosion resistance that comes with MagnaCut steel, and holding an edge at the same time. Usually, you're losing one or the other. If you got a high carbon, it's going to be easy to sharpen, get razor sharp, but you're going to have to treat it a little bit better, which you should anyway. But you're going to have to treat it a little bit better for that high carbon steel so it doesn't rust on you. And then you've got the stainless, or not stainless steels, but the harder steels over on the other side that are more corrosion resistant. But at the same time, you're going to have some issues with having to sharpen it, taking a long time sharpening it. So all of that being said, let's get into some of the actual specs off the website. Again, you can see all of this on the website. One other thing that's really cool about the ROCKER. So this is part of their blue collar line. So you've seen the sheep's foot design on the stockyard. I did a video on that that you can check out as well. It's here in the Montana Knife Company playlist. But this one right here is designed with Mike Rowe and his partnership. They've decided to give 10% of all sales of the ROCKER back to the Mike Rowe. Was it the Mike Rowe Works Foundation? I didn't want to mess the verbiage up there. The Mike Rowe Works Foundation gets 10% of all sales are donated from the ROCKER back to Mike Rowe Works, which I think is awesome. You guys probably know Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs and other things like that. He's very much a blue collar worker advocate, to be able to, let people know that there's amazing blue collar jobs available, and they're necessary. They're people that are necessary for our society to continue working properly. So here we go. Let's get into the specs on this right here based on the website at Montana Knife Company. So we've got, we talked about the MagnaCut stainless steel, full tang construction, which I'm sure you saw, but I'll show you again. Full tang construction. The overall length is 6 7/8 inches. So 6 7/8 inches from tip to tail, what I call it. Blade length is 3.18 inches. There, 3.18 inches. So just over 3-inch blade. Sorry for people that live in states that require 3 inches or less to be able to carry. Blade thickness is 0.122 inches. Blade thickness, stone washed Magna cut to the stonewash finish. I really like G10 handle right there. And again, it just fits really well in your hand. That finger guard does a good job of keeping you obviously from running up on the blade. And then the way this blade, I really do like blades that do this, where it's thinner in the front, thicker in the back. So it kind of locks your hand towards the front there as you're using it. I really like this blade. So again, I just for size reference, guys, I wear a size large mechanics glove, nothing out of the ordinary. And that's how that looks compared to my hand right there. And again, holding it in my hand. I know some people have complained about that not fitting well in their hand. I feel like this fits extremely well for an everyday carry knife for me. It doesn't poke out of my pocket very much, even compared to the Mini Speedgoat. That's it. So just that little bit right there is what's poking out of your pocket when it's in that deep carry position there. You can also run it on your belt. It does come with a belt clip included. You can get their ulti clip as well and slap the ulti clip on here if you prefer that. I just like running this with the deep carry right there. So this is my new favorite everyday carry fixed blade. Absolutely love this thing. The ROCKER by Montana Knife Company. They knocked this one out of the park for sure. Definitely go check it out, guys. There's a bunch of knives still in stock on the website over at Montana Knife Company. So if you've been waiting to pick up a Speedgoat or a couple of other blades, I think right now at the time I'm recording this, there's actually a chef's blade that's available over there. So go and check it out. Use the link down below. You'll be supporting me, my family, by using that link and letting Montana Knife Company know that you are coming from the YouTube channel, the RedBeard Outdoors YouTube channel. Also, guys, don't forget the road to 10,000 this year, at least 10,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. We're giving this away at 6,000 subscribers. The SX4 ProGride HD. Check it out, guys. You want that spotter on your tripod. Hopefully it's a Tricer tripod, but on your tripod this fall or spring, whenever you get out there and go hunting. Also getting some good digiscoping footage whenever you're shooting your bow, etc. Guys, I'm telling you, the spotter is it. So check it out in the link down below. Get entered. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And like I always say, guys, get out, live your life, and love it.